earlier in the middle of the week, okay, I faced a fear of mine, okay? And the fear, well, you're going to see. I'm going to throw in the clips if you made it to the end of the video. Welcome back to Glasshouse Mya. You know, nobody flyer. So it's a nice day outside. So I'm going to decide to get these busted nails taken care of today. So I don't remember if I showed y'all. I already took some out because I'm pre-prepared, whatever. I bought these nails. They are the gel reusable press-on nails, and this is one of them. This is the thumbnail. It is quite thick. Feels good. It's not thin at all. So I'm just trying these out for the first time. Like I said, got them off of Amazon. Now I will say something about this. It says there's 32 nails in here, 16 different sizes, but they're mostly pinky nails and thumbnails and not too many middle fingernails. So I don't really like that about that because there wasn't much variety in choosing sizes. But it did come with its own. So this is what's inside. And then underneath this, there's the rest of the nails. And then I'm going to use the glue that came with it. I do have another one, but it might be almost out. So I'm just going to use what came with it and see how that holds up. If not, I do have one that's like a brush on. I might try and find it if they start popping off. But I got a way to help prevent my nails from popping off too soon, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do real quick, and then I'm gonna get started. I already removed any like acetone. I already removed any like clear nail polish from my nails, but you can see the difference in my nails. Like the back part of my nails is what I'm growing out, and this is where they've been drilling. Looks so busted, bro. I've been walking around like this for like, I don't know, almost a month. I don't dislike it, okay? It's just giving myself a break from nail salons and them drilling on my nails and all that right there. So I got my edges laid down. Haven't even put on clothes yet for today. But yeah, so let me show y'all what I'm doing and then I'm gonna get started. So this is a rotary tool that I've had for a while. And I use this for when I put on fake acrylic nails, and I already did these off camera, so it won't take long. But what I do is I will drill a little bit in the inside of these to give it better adhesion to your nails. Because when it's smooth inside, I don't think it sticks as good. But if there's a roughed up texture, it sticks a little bit better. It stays a little bit longer. And you also just get a regular file, not this. Do not put this on your natural nails, okay? Get a regular file and buff up your nails too before you apply the glue. And you're going to apply the glue to your nails and the inside of the acrylic nail. And then you're just going to hold it down here for a count to about 60 seconds, 1 minute. Hold it, and then you should be good. It should stay on there. You know, if you're washing your hands a lot and like that, of course, water going to get up under there and they probably going to come off. I would say if you're washing dishes, just wear some gloves when you wash dishes and you should be fine. But I'm just going to show you what I mean. So this one I haven't done yet. This one, I don't know if you can see it. This one I have done. This one I haven't done. So you see how it's like roughed up and this one's just smooth. So I'm going to do the rest of these. I'm going to apply this and then I'm going to be done when you see me. Okay? I'll be back. So I just have like my old Beatles file, and I'm just gonna, this is what I mean by just buffing it up a little bit. I already did this, but I'm gonna do it again. Just a quick little, and these are the nails that fit this hand. So wipe it off, and then boom. So this is the stuff that came with it. Hopefully it's not dried out, because what is that? Okay, so I'm going to put it on my nail first. I'm going to just kind of keep it towards the middle, because you don't want to put too much. So just keep it towards the middle, because you still got to put some on this. And same thing, just keep it towards the middle of the nail. You don't want too much close to the edge because you don't want it to be spilling and leaking glue all over the edge. My hands are sweating, so I don't like that. Anyways, I'm gonna apply this nail. I'm gonna hold it for about 60 seconds. And that's what you do. So I ain't gonna hold it too long on the camera, but just hold it for about 60 seconds and then see how it feels as far as like adhesion. And if it feels good and nice and stuck to you, then you go to the next one. So I'm gonna come back when I'm all done, because it shouldn't take that long, but it take longer if I'm trying to like demonstrate. So I'll be back. All right, so I'm pretty much done. I'm just kind of make sure there's no real sharp edges. I like the almond. They do have these in like a square cut if you prefer that. These are not long at all. They are the short almond. I made sure that because I do type on the keyboard every single day, so I made sure it was the short almond. But anyways, just kind of go under the tips just to make sure. And then I always have a towel because my hands be sweating, y'all. My hands sweat. That's just what it is. That's been all my life. So anyways, so this is it. Okay, this is how they look. Look at that. I'm trying to get it. Y'all can see it. See it? Let me move it up a little bit. That's that hand. Y'all, excuse my afflicted hands. Let me do it like this. That's how they look. Just pink and white almond tip. Now, if you do go overboard with the gel, I recommend this. This works really well. This is the Q-Tex Ultra Powerful, and it works on for hard to remove, like if you have glitter or gel or dark color polish. Yeah, this works right here. And I got this one from Walmart, so you can find this at Walmart. And then the final thing I'm gonna do is apply some cuticle oil. Now I do have a new one. This is what I use. This came from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. It's just cuticle oil and a nail strengthener. I have an old bottle which looks disgusting, by the way. Around the edges, looks horrible, but this is how the front of it looks. If you see it in the Dollar Tree, this is how the packaging is gonna look. And they have another one, but it doesn't have the brush inside. It has like a squeeze tip thing. I didn't want that one. I like the brush better. I have better control over it. I'm gonna use the old one because there's still some in here, despite how the outside of the bottle looks. So I just go over, just put like a little bit on my cuticles, not so much on the nail, but just on the edge of your fingers, the edge of your fingers. And then you can go like around. I'm gonna put some here because I wasted some, or I got some, I had got some glue on that side of my finger when I was lifting it or trying to hold it. That glue got on there. So you just go around, basically around. You see where it's shiny at? Around the tip. And then that's it. You done. You know, you may spend about 15-20 minutes to do this if you prep beforehand. Okay, make sure you got the right size nails already out and you do all of those things. It'll take you, I said, a minute per finger to hold it down. So that's 10 minutes right there. Another 10 minutes, you know, prepping and cleaning up the nails if you put too much. But that's it. We back in action. Let me put y'all up here so y'all can see me. Yeah, we back in action, baby. I can start wearing my rings and stuff again because I got that new one. I'm gonna put it on right now for y'all so y'all can see it. We back, baby. Look like I just stepped out the nail salon. Y'all see that? It's so good. And that glue is really, really decent in that package. It's not watery. It comes out kind of like, if you can see that little dot right here, comes out kind of like a pinkish tint. And it was easy to come off with this acetone. And this is nail polish remover, but it's like 98% acetone. So if you can't do the acetone, then maybe you can find one that works better for you. But that worked really well, removing the excess of the glue. Yeah, that's it. That's it, you guys. Look at that. Love, love, love. Yes, it looked like I just saved myself $50 and $60 for this. Probably more than that. All right, let's get this guy. Been itching to wear this. You know, I love me some green. You know, I love me some green. All of my jewelry, if you're wondering, most of my jewelry comes from, this is so pretty. It's so pretty. It comes from the Shein. I was about to say the TikTok shop. It comes from Shein. Look at that. Look how that looks. Look how it looks. Yeah. Most of my jewelry comes from Shein. And I've mentioned this in previous videos, but if you're new here, then make sure when you search for jewelry on Shein, make sure that you're searching for the ones that are gold-plated jewelry, okay? Those are going to not fade. Those are not going to change colors. Those are going to last the longest. For instance, I got these. They are 18 karat gold plated. I wash my hands in these. I do all of the things, soap, everything, and they still stay the same color. So just make sure, if you're buying any jewelry, just make sure it either says 14 karat gold plated or 18 karat gold plated, whatever you like. But yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm probably going to put on different clothes here in a moment and figure out how I'm going to wear my hair today. But because I don't want it in my face, I'm going to push it back or either pull it up. I don't know yet, but loving that it's in a bob still. But anyways, I'm going to put on some of my jewelry that I have. See, I got that. Love that, love that, love that. And I'm probably not gonna wear this today. I don't know. It just makes the hands look so good. But let me let y'all go while I go do a little razzle dazzle. Okay, find some different shirts and stuff to put on. I ain't going nowhere. But yeah. Find some different clothes to put on and stop letting this video be extra long because I'm still running my mouth. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So I'm gonna be flashing my nails in y'all face all video long. So be prepared. So I didn't change clothes. I didn't feel the need to because I know I'm not going anywhere. Like I went places yesterday in stores, so I don't really need anything. All I did was put on this little, what is it called? I forgot the name. If you remember the name of this crystal, let me know. I'll think of it. And then just throw on this ring, also from Shein. And then threw on like this chartreusey green headband to keep the hair back and keep the bun back here. Anyways, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna unbox this little package that I got. We always getting packages, huh? Yeah, you're right. You stop ordering stuff. Go ahead and say that in the comments. So this here, I ordered from Walmart.com, and it is just a black bag. It was real cheap. It was like $12 and something. So we're gonna see. I don't have many like black tote style bags, so that's kind of like what this is. And it's like a black leather. It don't look bad. The strap look kind of cheap, but it don't look bad. So I like the cut of it here. I'm probably gonna bring, oh, that's good. So the strap, how about Alexa just started playing music? Alexa, stop. Take my money, my house, and my cars. All right. Anyways, I don't know how that Alexa just came on. Did I say anything about that? Anyway, so it's like a buckle strap, but you can bring, I'm glad it has so many holes. You can bring it all the way up here and make it short, because I want to wear it as a shoulder bag, but this is how the bag is shaped. It's just a slouchy bag. The leather doesn't feel too horrible. And then the front has these two like slot pockets. You can just drop something down in there. The back has nothing on it. It's like I said, just a faux leather, just a simple black bag that I can just walk around with when I just don't want nothing fancy. In the inside, and it don't smell weird. Like some products I be getting be smelling weird. This one don't. In the inside, is just drop everything down in there, which is what I wanted. Just drop it on down in there. It's like a, I don't know, like a felt kind of material that's inside. There's no zippers, there's no slots, there's no pockets. It's just drop everything in the back. But what I like most about it is that it wasn't expensive. The leather doesn't feel horrible. And that it kind of slouches. It's like a slouchy tote bag, and that's what I like about it. So I probably won't be putting too much in these front pockets, because child, it probably just slip on up out of there. So the two front pockets, and it feels decent, you know, decent enough for me. So what I'm gonna do is get up and show y'all so I can adjust this how I want it to be. I don't want it hanging like all the way down here. That's where it's hanging at right now. I want this bad boy like up here somewhere, like a shoulder bag. So let's see. It's gonna unstrap it and bring it to the furthest one they got. That may be too close. Let me back. That may be too close. Let me back up one hole and see. Now this buckle, I wonder if I can like double loop it so it's not so like hanging so long on the side like that. That's the only thing I don't really care for, is that that's gonna be hanging like that. I wonder if I just do it like this and put it through there. Maybe it won't hang as long. Maybe. We can try it. No, that didn't do nothing. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, so that's kind of where I want it to be. Like, just up here. Up here in this area. I like that it's flat. I like that it's malleable, kind of flimsy. Like, I didn't want nothing too structured. I like the cut of it. I like that it zips closed. And I guess I'm just going to have to live with this. Or some way figure something out where I can adjust it. Or live with it. But yeah, I'm glad I got this bag. Because I don't have like just a black bag like this. I don't. And quite honestly, I probably could cut this and re-stitch it to where it don't hang that low. Maybe like below one of these holes in case I did, because it's not that bad, but look how it hangs, y'all. Now I don't know if I could loop it some kind of way and maybe loop it back through. I don't know. That's just gonna make it come out, so I don't know. Let me just leave it how it is. And I don't know why they made this part so wide. They could have just made it a little bit tighter. But anyways, I'm not complaining about a bag that I paid $12 for. Okay, we're not gonna do that. All right, we're not gonna do that. I like this. Yeah, just a grab when I just want a neutral black bag. That's gonna be that. Next thing we got for this video is gonna be this. I bought this DJI Mic Mini to work with this camera. I did have another mic. I don't know if I showed y'all, but I don't think I did, because it was like a lavalier mic and it had to be plugged in the back, and this one doesn't have to be, and this one costs about the same amount. It just don't come with two mics, which I don't necessarily need to. It's just me using this camera. So it comes with the first of all, it comes with a little case. All right, little case. It looks very similar to my Extra Muse case, which is really crazy. But yeah, comes with the case. It comes with a charger, USB-C to regular USB, and then it comes with two of the pop filters, one in gray and one in, well, is that gray or white? One in like a gray color, one in like a white color, because I did get the white mic instead of the black one. I just wanted the white one. And then it comes with, this is the charging base that you sit it down in to charge it. That's the charging port there. Okay, and then the actual mic itself, and it is small. It's a mic mini, and I'm okay with that. I don't need everything looking at me like crazy. So this is how it looks. Can y'all see it? I'm trying to block the light a little bit. Can y'all see it? So that's how it looks. Here, let me put the light up here. That's how it looks. DJI mic mini. It comes with a clip on the back. You can clip it to you, or this part removes and it becomes magnetic, so you can put it inside your shirt. I'm gonna turn it on. So it has an on switch. I'm gonna hold that. The green light is flashing. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's trying to connect, so I'm gonna hold this to see if it's gonna connect. Okay, so now it's flashing blue and green. So maybe I need to stop the video, see if it connects, and then come right back. So hold on. All right, you guys, so I did connect a wireless mic. As you can see, it's a solid blue light there, meaning it's connected to my camera now. I'm just gonna clip it to me and see if the quality of the video, as far as that goes, see if the sound changes. But anyways, I'm just talking regular, no little mini filter thing on there, which I do want to put this on there because I think it just fits the aesthetic and makes it look a little bit better. But yeah, so it did say it was at 60% already straight out the box, so that's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is just do a little razzle dazzle talking here and see if this sounds any different from me just being in front of the camera anyways. So yeah, I really don't have anything else. Oh yes, I do have an unboxing, but I think I'm gonna do that in a separate video. But let's add the pop filter and see if that does anything. See how to connect this first of all. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. One side is on, other side isn't. Oh, isn't she cute? Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. So I got the pop filter connected. I'm just gonna kind of hold it away from my mouth just to kind of get the gist of how this is all gonna sound anyways. But I have the Extra Muse camera, in case you don't know. I do not have the DJI, but this still connects via Bluetooth, which I love. I don't have to plug anything to it. Just connect it and start rambling, child. Start rambling. So, yeah, so that is gonna do it for this video. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. And hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're gonna go grab you some nails, and I will link the ones that I purchased down below, because again, they do have them in different shapes. In case the almond or stiletto shape isn't your vibe, you can get the square. And as you can see, they're not that long. Again, I didn't want them super duper long. That was, yeah. Okay, so like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. And in that one, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be doing something. Okay, I'm going to throw in a few clips at the end of this video. This past weekend, or not weekend, earlier in the middle of the week, okay, I faced a fear of mine. Okay, and the fear, well, you're going to see. I'm going to throw in the clips. If you made it to the end of the video, then lucky you. You get to see me face my fears. And with all that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep God close near you and have a wonderful day. Peace.
Oh, shoot, that water just touched my butt. Bro. It's cold.
Oh my God, it's getting too close to me. Do I hold it?
She kind of is pretty good at holding under. If she gets too tight though, makes you uncomfortable, let me know and I'll unwrap her. Spend a lot of the time up in trees. So when they wrap around like that, that's all they, you want me to get her?